Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm so excited to be back. We've got Tom, the Ceratosaurus, right here. He's just hanging out, enjoying the weather. We've got Lewis just down here, hanging out, enjoying the weather. And you might be wondering why we're still on Isla Matanceros. Well, there's a simple reason for that. Basically, I've decided that I kind of want to do the two contracts that we have in the bottom right just there. I want to get a genome to 60%, and I want to photograph two Edmontosaurus. So one of those we can do super easily. We can easily photograph the Edmontosaurus because we do have two of them. So we're going to roll out, we're going to head into the herbivore enclosure, and we're going to see if we can manage to photograph the both of them just real quick. It shouldn't be too hard, they're usually fairly close together, so let's head on in, and I mean, that's one of them right there. Where's the other one? There they are. So do I have to photograph them at the same time, or is it just photograph one, and then get the value, and then photograph the other one? Oh, look, that's actually kind of a nice picture. But we'll take it anyway, there we go. And collect the reward. That was, we do need to photograph two at the same time. Right. Well, that's going to require a little bit of work just here. If you wouldn't mind, Edmontosaurus, hold on, I might be able to do this. Can you run that way? Hold on, does that count? Did that count? No. Hey, buddy, could you run the other way? Sir? Madam? Could you run? Yep, that way. Thank you. No, not that way. Don't you dare. Don't you touch that fence. Don't you touch that fence. Go the other way. Thank you. Oh, no, not this way. Hey, don't you yell at me either. I'm just here to do my job. Sitting there yelling at me. Let's get a photo of you at least. You seem nice. There we go. Can you lift your head back up? Because that could be a really good thumbnail shot. Never mind. We'll come back to you. Well, I finally got the picture. It may have taken me 10 minutes of trying to rally those guys around a little bit, but we got the picture, which is always good. An extra $250,000 is not something I'm going to sniff at, so kind of happy with that. Definitely kind of happy that I managed to get that out of the way. You can sort of tell how long it took because we're currently sitting on $3.6 million, which is significantly more than we had. We also have a transmission incoming because we have a mission. Get a 50% genome for the Ceratosaurus. We'll get the Draco Rex in return, a new dinosaur. The good news, we've already done that. So all we need to do is incubate a new Ceratosaurus. I also kind of want to modify the Ceratosaurus and see if there's anything we can do here that we haven't done. Doesn't really seem like it. 9% rating boost, 2% rating boost. Yeah, no, we good. Incubate a Ceratosaurus, let's do it. We'll incubate that, and hopefully, sooner than later, we'll get the Draco Rex. Because I think that Draco Rex is gonna get me that security challenge to increase the genome to 60%. So that seems like a really good thing. Let's also, because we can, we'll send out another expedition. We have this place right here for more Ceratosaurus DNA, but we have this thing over here. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Not even going to try, but it would be a new dinosaur as well, so we might as well take a bit of a look and see what exactly we can do with that particular beastie. Hopefully some good things. Hopefully some good things. And I'm thinking that while we wait, I want to improve the dinosaur visibility of the park and maybe the food and drink rating as well. Because I want to get the island up to 4 stars, because then we get Isla Nublar. So, I kind of want to do that. That's kind of a thing I want to do. So I think what we need is more room for viewing the various dinosaurs that we have. I mean, that's not bad right there, but we could use a bit more. So we could throw something over here if we really wanted to. That would give us a good bit more visibility. Something over there would do an amazing job for visibility, which is actually quite tempting. Something over here would definitely improve visibility in this particular enclosure, which I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world. I think we probably do have the money to afford it. So I'm thinking we might do this if I can get the thing to not snap in a way that completely ruins the curve in my fence. We could put something over here. That might actually be a better spot for it, despite the fact that those dinosaurs never really go over there. But that could be an option. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to put something up here. I think something up here is going to be a better spot because those dinosaurs do go to the water from time to time. It is a pretty lengthy walk around the enclosure to get there, but that's okay. I think that will improve visibility, and I'm thinking we're also going to get one more fast food place as well. And it can sort of just live wherever it can live, really, which is apparently going to be right there. Obviously, fairly close to the other one, but that's okay. So this one is selling Dino Dish. Let's knock that up to Dino Feast. Sell it for, I think, $20. This one will sell the basic food, and this one's going to sell the Dino Dish for $10. And that should be pretty good. That should take the food and drink in the park up considerably. We have got more fossils, which is great news. We have that thing. Still not even going to try. We'll extract all the DNA there. We will sell the Synodont fossils, I guess. And we also need to go around and connect this thing up. So let's just get that done as quick as we possibly can. So let's see. Can I get this path to curve really nicely around here? I sort of can. It's far from perfect is what I'll say. I probably should have taken it through there a little bit more. So it needs to go like that. Alrighty, let's bulldoze this and see if I can get these paths to connect together in a really, really nice way. Please. That kind of works. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so all we need to do is run a... Ooh. Inventory space upgrade to a fossil center. Consider it done. It's free money and we need the research anyway. So let's throw a substation just out here. We'll run the power lines around the enclosure. I don't like running the cables over the top of the enclosure. I'm not a fan of it. So there we go. That's a bit more viewing for the dinosaurs. We have hopefully improved the food and drink situation. Yes, we have. And we have also got the Ceratosaurus ready to release. So there we go. There we go. Increase the new genome to 60%. Apply the inventory space upgrade at Fossil Center. Do we have the inventory space upgrade for the Fossil Center? We do not, so we will have to research that. And let's have a little bit of a look, not at the fossils, but at the genome library. So this guy right here is 31%. Alrighty, we will send out another expedition. We'll send out another expedition and get that done. Get it up to 60%. It shouldn't be too hard to do at all. What's more, I believe we have just done that mission. I believe we're about to get $1 million. I might be wrong. But I think we're about to get $1 million. We also need to name Ceratosaurus 3. We do need to name Ceratosaurus 3. So while these guys are talking and while the transmission comes in, which is, of course, mission complete, we got the Draco Rex. We got the Draco Rex.
Hey, way to go.
Not gonna complain. Absolutely not gonna complain. But we need a name. We need a name for that Ceratosaurus. Can you, sir, can y'all stop, please? Thank you. I am trying to scroll through comments here. Someone suggested Beth the Spinosaurus. What about Beth the Dracorex? Or Ceratosaurus, rather, so Beth. We'll go with Beth. Beth's a good name. That totally works. I'm quite happy with that, though. We've managed to, we have managed to get the mission done. We've managed to, almost get this genome to 60%. We've almost got the inventory space upgrade at the Fossil Center. I'm actually really happy with that. The only thing we don't have is the park to 4 stars yet. We don't have it yet, but I believe we did have the Draco Rex. We unlocked that, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what it was. The Draco Rex seemed like it was a reward for something, but I'm not sure what that reward was, to be completely honest. Fossils. Draco Rex. Oh, right. I see what that means. So we've unlocked the Draco Rex, as in it can now be found in some of the dig sites. Right. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so we might have 2 new dinosaurs coming to this park. It's going to be super easy to get Ela Nublar. It's going to be super easy to do that, man. Although I do think we probably should throw in another viewing gallery just to try and get that dinosaur visibility up a little bit more. So somewhere like there seems like it would be a good spot, and I think we have enough money to do it, so let's just do it, I guess. Connect you to there, and let's get some power running to this as well. So this shouldn't be too hard to do. There we go. Oh, that did have enough power. Good. I was a little worried it wouldn't have enough power, but it totally does. Fantastic. We have some fossils again, which is great news. Let's go ahead and take the low quality one, medium quality one. No DNA there and no DNA there. That's fine. Let's head out on another... That's the fossil center. Let's head out on another expedition because we should have Draco Rex. Yes, there we go. Draco Rex and Triceratops available there. I want the Draco Rex. That's what we're after. We're after that Draco Rex. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. Also, has dinosaur visibility gone up considerably there? 75%. I'll take it. I will take it. I think the only thing we need to really do here is get another viewing thing over here so that you can sort of see into this enclosure a little bit better. So I'll put a viewing gallery all the way out here. I think I'll also put a carnivore feeder out here, just so that the carnivores are sort of encouraged to come out this way. And hopefully that'll do good for us. Hopefully that'll do some good for us. Let's run this power line all the way around here. It doesn't look very nice, honestly, having the power lines going like this, but I do prefer it to running it through the enclosures. So that's just the way it's gonna be. That is just the way it's gonna be. Let's run this path around here a little bit. Not the neatest path in the world, but it'll do. It'll definitely do. Run it up to there and to, I guess there. That's not really going to work though, is it? Interesting. Okay, we're going to have to get this path to go slightly different. So out to there and down from there. Let's do some bulldozing just to, oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to put the path right there, and I want to bulldoze that bit and also that bit, because that should be able to connect together really nicely. There we go. Perfect. So that should mean that we can view these dinosaurs even better. That should take the viewability up to 85%, which is beautiful news. And I'm hopeful that... Okay, so the research is done. We wanted to upgrade the fossil center with the inventory space, which is done. And I think we'll go for extraction speed a couple of times as well. Because that... Oh, hello. Have we got another mission? We do. Acquire 50% genome for the Edmontosaurus. I think we've done that. I think we've already done that. Incubate and release at the Hammond Creation Lab the Edmontosaurus. Construct an ACU center. Research ACU reload speed 1.0. Consider it done. I was genuinely planning on going to the new island today. I was genuinely planning on going to the new island, but apparently here we are. Apparently here we are. I'm kind of okay with that, though. I kind of don't mind this too much. Let's see. So, I reckon we'll go out and get more Dracorex. Even though we had that dinosaur in China, we'll head out, we'll check out the Dracorex. Because we have medium and high quality right there, so it's not going to take very long to get those at all, which is good. So we got the research speed, or the reload speed. We need to get the asset containment unit, which is always fun to have. These things, of course, well, they're there to contain the asset in case something goes wrong with the asset, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, can happen. That can happen. So we'll build it out here. It's a little bit far away, but it's a helicopter, so it should be fine. We are probably going to need to upgrade the power stations as well. So improved output and improved output should fix any issues with the ACU over here. And I believe this security mission is a mission in which they want me to have a dinosaur escape and then use the asset containment unit center to catch it. I think that's where they're going with it. I think that's the plan, so I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. I can't imagine the guests would be too happy if the head of security is like, here's a great idea. Why don't you get one of those big dinosaurs and have him break out of his fence and then run rampage through the park? I don't know why I'm Scottish, but have him run around like a headless chicken, and then we'll rescue everybody. I don't even know. Oh, God. Excuse me. Let's get one of these guys. Why not? Actually, have we modified you? Have we done much modifying here? We have. Okay. So we'll incubate one of those guys. We have more fossils. We have a medium quality Dracorex and a very high quality Dracorex. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let's go out on another expedition here, because we're wanting that 60% genome. We are definitely wanting that 60% genome, and I really want the 4 stars, man. I think, I'll be honest, I know I said that today would go to the next island. I think what we'll do is we'll focus on Isla Matanceros for today. We'll get to 4 stars, we'll unlock Isla Nublar, and next episode, we'll go to the new island. That's I think, what we're going to have to do here. Because I'm really enjoying this aspect of trying to do the missions, you know, trying to get this done and get that done. I'm really enjoying that. I also really want the 4 stars. Like, I've set myself this challenge. It's happening. It's happening at this point. There's no going back here. So we're gonna have to go with it. We're also gonna have to keep up with the research, because I keep forgetting to do this. So let's go in on that. We have got the electrified fences as an option as well. We have other viewing options as well that we need at some point. Oh, new viable genome. Dracorex is available. That's big news. That is big news, because that means that, I mean, what, 50%, technically 70%, given this particular creation lab, we could maybe give it a higher success rate or better incubation speed. I'm thinking success rate. So that means, well, for one, we'll release you. So there we go. We have another Admonosaurus. We're going to need to come up with a name for you there, buddy. I don't know what we'll call you. I'd Max? Max? I think Max. You look like a Max. Yeah, you look like a Max. Unearth carnivore fossil. Nah, we good. I'm not going to take any more contracts. I'm not taking any more, otherwise we'll be here literally forever. So there we go. Open the enclosure gate or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. Okay. That seems like a great idea. That seems like a great idea. Let's open the gate. Oh, he is actually trying to break out. He is actively trying to escape. Can you, those guests probably want to we don't have a, well, we do have a shelter. Open the shelter! Everyone get inside the emergency shelter. This guy's trying to break out right here. Can you stop that? Can you, sir? Stop that. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh, there he goes. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. That is all sorts of not good. You having a good time there, buddy? Yeah, you're having a good time there. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, almost. Almost. You got this, fella. There you go. Alright. So now that you have broken out, we need to get the ranger team. We don't want to drive the vehicle. We need to get the ranger team and say they need to fix that. So fix that. The dinosaur is now loose. Open the enclosure gate or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. I have. What now? Oh, good lord. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're just running around. So now we need to tag him and bag him. Yeah, consider it done. All right. ACU helicopter. Pilot the helicopter. Here we go. Here we go. Here I come to save the day. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Whatever. I don't know the lyrics to Mighty Mouse. I'm gonna be honest. I do not know the lyrics to Mighty Mouse. The good news is though, I get to shoot the dinosaur. Hey, buddy. Hiya. Oh, almost. Hiya. Uh-oh. Can we spin the helicopter around real quick? I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Hiya. Oh, that's one. And that's two. Nope. Uh-oh. He's running. He's running. Get him. Almost. Hey, there we go. He's gonna be out cold. There we go. Target out cold. Job, consider it done. Alrighty, wait, who dead? Who's dead? How did you die? Oh no! Fred! Fred! No! Oh no, he couldn't take it! Oh, we'll get him out of here. Oh no, Fred! Not Fred! Oh! Oh no! I'm not okay with that, man. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for Fred to die. Oh man, I've never had a dinosaur in the first island die of old age. I usually get off the first island very quickly. But I guess this time we did decide to stick around, didn't we? Oh, is that... Can the transport there's the transport helicopter. There's the transport helicopter, and... Fred's gonna be there somewhere. There he is. There's Fred. That's depressing. That's really depressing, man. Look at this lump. Look at this lump. He's just like, I went for a run and I got shot at. What is this? I went for a run and got shot at. I'm not okay with this. He doesn't look so good. Total lump. Oh, I love it. I just want to try and get like a picture of it, to be honest. Because I think it's kind of hilarious. That seems alright. People are just... Oh, people are kind of freaking out a little bit there, aren't they? People don't know what to think of that. Sure. Who else died? Who else is dead here? Oh no. Hank! No! Oh, not Hank, man. This is why we need the, this is why we need the better lifespan for them. Let's put this guy back in his enclosure. Oh man, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Restock those feeders. Restock those feeders. And we'll get this dinosaur back into the enclosure. Man, that's just not fair. Can I drive you real quick? Because there's a picture opportunity here that I don't want to miss. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't want to miss this as a picture opportunity. It is too good. It is too good of an opportunity to miss. That's so dumb looking. That's so dumb looking. It's just like a sack of... Well, you know what. Let's close this shelter and let people back out. Yeah, that'll have seriously lowered the rating of the park right there. As well as the fact that 2 of the Struthiomimus are dead. So, let's get a couple more Struthiomimus. Because I'm not okay with the fact that 2 of them died. And let's keep up with the research as well. We'll go for the electrified fence. Because we might as well. Because we might as well. Do we have any fossils currently? We do not. That's totally fine. We could send you guys back out on an expedition, so go get me some Draco Rex. And let's actually have a look. The Draco Rex is technically at 91% viability. So I reckon we can pull that off. We could also give it like the arid pattern, which I think I totally will. In terms of lifespan, can we give it anything that'll... No, nothing there, but we can get that 10% rating. So absolutely do that. We also have you guys ready for release, which is fantastic. So let's get you out of there. And we have a transmission. Oh, security protocols are done. We've just unlocked the Storm Defense Station. That's fantastic. So the Storm Defense Station doesn't actually apply to this island. But what it'll do on, I think the next one is actually, so that blue circle you can see is the effective range of the Storm Defense Station. And the point of the Storm Defense Station is basically, if a building is within that range, it will not be seriously damaged by tropical storms. So that's fantastic news. That is absolutely fantastic news. So we do have 2 new Struthiomimus. I think this one's going to be Stanley. And this one over here, that's Donkey. No, where's the new one? That's Jeff. That's the new one. No, that's Amy. Ruben, Stanley, Jeff. We do have another one somewhere. So we have, who have we got here? So we've got Donkey, Stanley, Jeff's probably going to die soon. Ruben, there you go. Struthiomimus 6. You are going to be, Carol. There we go. Carol, the Struthiomimus. And I think it might be time to look at getting the Draco Rex. I think we can do this. 81% viability. That's a decent chance. So we'll have a go at getting 2 Draco Rex, and I think that might be all we put in this enclosure, because any more than that I think will be too much. We can take a look at the fossils as well, so we'll go ahead and grab those. That'll push the genome up that little bit more. But I think 2 Draco Rex is going to be all we need to get that 4-star. I think. I might be wrong, but I reckon it'll be enough. Assuming they survive. Assuming they're viable enough to survive, which I sincerely hope they are. As for the general rating of the park, I do want to have a look here. Okay welfare. So when the welfare goes back up to great, that'll be nice. Welfare penalty is currently -1. Dinosaur visibility is good. Food and drink rating and fun rating, shopping rating and transport rating are all down there a little bit. So what if we added in some more shops? What if we had, for example, when we have 2 gift shops, don't we? We do. So gift shop 1 is selling Barbasol. Gift shop 2 is selling, that's a clothes shop. Gift shop 2 is selling the lunchbox. What if we had gift shop 3 selling whatever the other thing is? I feel like that's an option. So can we get gift shop 3? I don't want to put it right across from the other one, but I think we might have to just put it up here. So we'll do that, see if that helps things a little bit. We do have the Draco Rex ready to go, though. So we'll 100% do that. And I'm so hopeful that this actually does good for the park. I'm so hopeful that this pushes us up to where I want to be. Also, my camera won't move down. There we go. Hey, little buddy. Oh, yeah, you're a big scary dinosaur. Who's a big scary dinosaur? You're a big scary dinosaur. That's what you are. That's what you are. Draco.
All hail the Dragon King.
There we go, Draco Rex.
Sounds so intimidating.
He's adorable. Look at him.
However, just in case they do rule the earth again,
Look at him.
don't tell them I said that.
He's adorable. He's hungry too. Little hungry guy. This one over here. Gonna yell again? Yeah, there you go. Big scary dinosaur. That's what you are. That's what you are. Big scary. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, jeez. He's neat looking though. Look at him. I want to just get a screenshot of him. There we go. Not bad. So we have the Draco Rex. We have two of them. So we have Draco. I need the next name to be, I think you can all probably guess. What is this? No. So Draco Rex number 2 needs to be named Lucius. There we go. So we have Draco and Lucius. That works. That didn't push us to 4 stars though, man. Come on. That's not right. That's not right. Let's get this DNA. Let's sell that. And I guess let's do a bit more research. And get building upgrades, I guess. We'll just keep working on this. There we go. Still not 4 stars. We're still not at 4 stars, man. Come on. That food and drink rating's down there again. The fun rating's not quite there. The shopping rating's not quite there. I guess what we'll do is Gift Shop 3 is going to sell whatever night vision goggles. We'll go for those. And we'll say sell them for $35. And I guess the food and drink rating's letting us down again, so we'll get another fast food place just over here. So something like that. And hopefully that'll help us out. Hopefully that'll push that rating back up a little bit. If not, then we're done. If not, then we are moving on to the next island, and we'll just have to come back here with more dinosaurs, because at some point, I think like a velociraptor enclosure could be useful, or I don't know, an ankylosaurus. Actually, no. What am I doing? We have this guy. We have this guy. We have one more dinosaur we could throw in here that would probably push us over the edge for that 4-star rating. I think that might be all we need. That might be all we need. Let's go get some fossils here. That could be it. That could end up being it. Let's check the food and drink rating just again. There it is, up a little bit. That's good. Dinosaur visibility, 100%. Come on. Come on. Give me that 4-star rating, man. That's all I want. That is all I want. I want Isla Nublar. I want it. I need it. I need it in my life. Combat infamy. That's something that can help with dinosaurs as well. If they're sort of infamous for combat, you sort of go to the park and you're like, oh, that dinosaur over there killed 6 people. I don't know what the voice was, but you know, you get the idea. People are like, oh, that one killed people. So yeah, I feel like letting a dinosaur out to murder people could be an idea. I just don't know if I want to do that. I don't think that's a thing I want to do personally. I feel like that's a little much is what I'll say to that. It is probably a little bit much. I love the Draco Rex. They're so nice looking. They're such little dinosaurs. They're smaller than the Struthiomimus. They are a fair bit smaller than the Struthiomimus. Although the Struthiomimus gets a lot of height from its neck. It does get a lot of height from its neck. So that's probably fair enough. We'll move on from that. I do actually want to have a little look at my database here though, because there's a lot of stuff in this we haven't looked at. We've got a lot of dinosaur information. So the Ceratosaurus, for example, we have information on that, late Jurassic era, etc., etc., etc. We have info on the Draco Rex, which is always good as well. I'm totally not going to screenshot all of these because these would be really good for video thumbnails. Just throwing that out there. These are some these are really useful images right here. They are incredibly useful images right here. That's not bad though. I'm actually going to have to read through all of this at some point. Like there's a lot of really interesting information here that I want to go through. I don't know how useful it would be for a video. Like going through all that in a video, the video is very quickly going to turn into like an audio book. So I don't think that's going to be something we do in a video. We do have more fossils though. We have high quality, we have medium quality, and we have something we can sell. I'm thinking those two fossils are going to be enough to get us the dinosaur genome up to 50% plus the 30% bonus from that particular creation lab. So we should be able to get that fairly quickly. Where are you running off to, Amy? Getting some water? Fair enough. The population's getting a little bit high for you, isn't it? Population is definitely getting a little bit high for you. The social is sort of in its sweet spot just there. Terry's the same. Charles the same. What about the Struthiomimus? How are they looking? So Stanley, they don't mind. They're actually very good with a pretty high population. So Struthiomimus are very, very easy to keep happy. The Draco Rex, the population's actually a little bit too high for the Draco Rex. The comfort is actually dropping there, which is bad news. So ideally, we would want to move the Draco Rex into its own enclosure. We might need to do that, otherwise those guys are going to try and escape. Which is fitting. We've called them Draco and Lucius. Of course they're going to try and escape and be up to no good. Let's see if we can get one of these guys. Let's try to incubate one of these guys. I don't know if it's going to be happy about its living conditions, but I'm going to try and incubate it just to see if it's enough to push us into that 4-star area. I'm also thinking I might try and get... We might have to try and get a Draco Rex enclosure somewhere. We might have to do that. Even down here would be a decent little space for it. It doesn't need to be huge. That's the thing. It does not need to be absolutely enormous. So I'm thinking like... I'm honestly thinking like right there, if we can flatten that out and just get a reasonably sized enclosure for them, it would keep them happier than they currently are. Which is kind of something we need them to be, because they are not very happy right now. So if we clear all this space out, we go to terrain and we say we want to flatten it up to here. So flatten all of that out, just like so. Can we get the creation lab just there? It's actually not doing many favors. We can put it there though, which I guess is better than nothing. So I guess we'll do that. It's really not a huge enclosure at all, but I think it's gonna be better than what the Draco Rex has currently. That's kind of the thing. Also, apparently we don't have enough power. That's a bit concerning, but I guess we could get another power station. I guess that wouldn't hurt. We have a dinosaur ready to release as well. Good news. Good news. Let's throw this just in there. We'll connect it to the existing power grid, I suppose. And connect it to the existing path as well, I suppose. There we go. So that's all hooked up. Should solve the power problems. This thing down here is going to be connected to the existing path. So out to there, down to there. And sort of back like that. So that should be alright. That should be alright. We do need a good viewing area for the Draco Rex. So let's go for right there. It's not going to be an amazing enclosure. That's one thing to keep in mind. Like this is straight up going to be like one of the worst enclosures that we have. But it is going to stop the Draco Rex from like flipping out and being like, hey, I don't like this. Huh? How about an upgrade, huh? How about upgrading to some kind of executive suite, huh? Something like that. What did I do to deserve this, huh? That's apparently how all my dinosaurs talk. That is apparently how all of my dinosaurs, I say talk. That's how I imagine that they would talk. could they actually speak. So we'll go down like this. We can go out like this and down like so. Try and just get this to line up as best we can. We'll bulldoze that bit. And I think we will go ahead and just connect up this path. So over like that, I reckon. If I could get it to connect up a little nicer, that'd be good. So something kind of like that, I think. That's not much nicer, but it'll do. We'll bulldoze this. We are going to need a location for the gate, which unfortunately, it can actually be there. That's good. That seems like a good location for it. I think we might want to throw one up here as well, just to be sure that they can actually get in there. So that should work out. I think what we'll do as well is... I would love to get a viewing gallery right here, but I don't think it's going to work for me. No, terrain constraints are going to stop that from being a thing. That's all right, though. Let's just bring a fence out here, and we'll bring a fence just over here as well. And we'll pretty much bring it right up to there. So it's going to be attached to the other enclosure, which may or may not be a good thing. We will find out at some point. It's going to go up to there, and then we're just going to sort of run it down the sides of the build limit, really. So down to there, across to there, and the entire way around. We're making a pretty hefty profit per minute, which I'm really, really happy about. So connect it to there. So that's going to be the enclosure. It's not tiny, which is good. It isn't a tiny little enclosure. So that'll hopefully keep the Draco Rex relatively happy. We'll put some forests in here where they can't be seen. And there we go. That'll hopefully do a pretty good job. Hopefully. We'll definitely see. Either way, let's go ahead and I believe we actually have one of those dinosaurs ready to go up here. So let's see what we can do. Release this guy. I don't know what it is. Don't know how to pronounce it. It looks a bit like a small Spinosaurus. Looks really cool, actually. Looks really, really mean. Oh, look at you, big, scary dinosaur can't get up. Get up on your feet, huh? The Huayangosaurus. Okay. Are you happy with the population in here? You seem to be. The Draco Rex, on the other hand, are not, but you seem happy enough, so that's good. Let's call you Harold. There we go. Harold. We'll go with Harold the Huayangosaurus. DNA is the key. Nah, we good. I'm not going to do that. Not going to be doing that. Lucius and Draco are both very unhappy, though, so we're going to get the ACU helicopter and get them to tranquilize Draco and Lucius, and we're going to move them down to the new enclosure down here. Not the biggest enclosure, but definitely something. Definitely something. And I'm actually really happy that we've got a third enclosure down here. That actually makes me really happy. Let's get some upgrades on this as well. So success rate, and success rate. Disease contracted, that's not good. Let's have a look at the Draco Rex. Let's modify the genome a little bit. And we'll keep the arid pattern, but we'll have a look at resilience. So lifespan bonuses here, 69. Not bad. Resilience goes up as well. I think 9% is the highest rating bonus as well, so we'll do that. We'll incubate a couple of Draco Rex for the new enclosure, and we'll have a look at this disease as well. So it is actually going to be Edmontosaurus 3, who doesn't have a name. He's got the common cold. Fair enough. Let's see if we can maybe, oh, didn't want to do that. Let's see if we can maybe get the ranger team over here to have a look at you. And we also need to name you. I don't know what to call you. I guess, I don't know, Sarah. We'll go with Sarah. Sarah the Edmontosaurus. That totally works for me. I'm also pretty sure that the Draco Rex are unconscious, so we'll get a transport team to move Draco himself down into here. And we'll also move Lucius down into here as well. And that'll hopefully keep the Draco Rex fairly happy. Hopefully. That is a big hopefully. I also want to see if I can put some like trees in and around here just to make this area feel a little more sort of enclosed, I guess. I just want it to feel a little more enclosed, really. Dinosaur ready for release. Fantastic. Let's get you out of there, and let's get you out of there. So we'll have 4 Draco Rex in the new enclosure. And again, that'll hopefully keep them super happy. Now let's see, are these helicopters moving? They are starting to. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's fair to say that we're not hitting that 4-star rating, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way of it. It's just the way it's going to be, I suppose. I was hoping we would. I was really hoping we would, but I think we might have to come back here with more dinosaurs. We might have to come back with like the Ankylosaurus or whatever. We are super close. Like, we are so close. I think that welfare rating, actually. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That welfare rating dropped, I think, because Draco and Lucius were very unhappy. Now, that's interesting. That is interesting. So you're comfortable. You are doing fine as well. You're not feeling very social, but I think the population's all right for you. So we could maybe get another one of these guys. I've completely forgotten the name already. Feeder needs resupplied. Which one? Of course it's that one. Okay, that's dangerous. Let's get a gate on this enclosure. Just there. And let's say ranger team to go resupply that feeder. And good luck to you. Good luck to you. I would not want your job right now. Where are they? There they are. So they're going to be moving out. They're going to be going in that gate and probably out the other one. And we'll see how that goes for them. We'll see how that ends up. So there we go. Lucius is on his feet. The Draco himself is on his feet. The other two, who are the other Malfoys? Malfoy family. So Scorpius, Narcissus. Oh, good lord. All right, there's a lot of them. Malfoy family, Harry Potter wiki. Who have we got? Is there like a, so there's Lucius, Draco, Scorpius. All right. Oh, hold on. What have we done? No way! Ah, we did it! I wasn't even looking. But we got Isla Nublar. Gatchain, come on!
That island was a land of wonder.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Impossible.
So happy right now.
Predatory, prehistoric life and death.
Oh, that's so good.
Nublar's legacy, not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park.
So good.
Something altogether more.
We're a 4-star park, man. We did it. We did everything we wanted to do. Everything we wanted to do this episode, we got done.
Build a situation where these animals will truly
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
times when you have to let them run free,
I'm so happy right now.
because that's what they need to do.
That's what we wanted. That's what we set out to do with this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there for today. We've done everything that we wanted to do. We have over $10 million on this island. We're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. I'm so pleased with that. I am so pleased with that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you kind of for watching. Next time, we will be moving on to the Island of the Dead. That's going to be it for today. It's been my pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.